Okay, I feel kind of productive today, you guys. After my workout, I eat breakfast and all that. Okay, so I eat breakfast, I wash the towels, got the kids ready. Well, Liam is still, he's taking a bath. And then I'm gonna finish getting him ready. And I cleaned the bathroom, all the bathrooms in the house. So I'm feeling hella productive. Showered and nails did, check. I need to do my toes, but you know what? We're gonna do that later on today if I have time. I'm gonna go ahead and do the base of my makeup. Hi. And I'm ready. Let's go. No tocar, no tocar. So excited. Stopped at Target on my way home. As you guys can see, they didn't put blush on me, so I'm gonna have to finish the rest later. But because the dress I'm wearing, I had to buy a black thong because of the style of the dress. And then I lost my studs, so I came and bought some studs, and I also came and bought nipple covers because I needed this look. Very futuristic. And look at this longest heel. Ahora sí. Gigi fell asleep, so it's just me and Liam. Estamos jugando con los monitos while my food warms up. Because after I'm done eating, I gotta do touch-ups, get their stuff ready for them to go to my mom's house. Ay, boom, boom, boom. Shh. Okay, got my gala dress on. This dress is not recommended if you're gonna be with kids, because if people were outside, I'm pretty sure I would have already flashed them. Here you guys, we are here with Demi's Cruise TV and super excited. I just got the whole night out of here, so let's see how it turns out. Because when I saw you, I was a little nervous being on there. I was a little nervous. A ver, cheers. Una, dos, tres. Aquí practicando antes del show. Yes, Queen, you're gonna wear that runway. This is the outfit number 2, you guys. I'm obsessed. It's just a little t-shirt. Oh, yeah. That's a wrap, you guys. That's a freaking wrap. We did it. We did it. A ver, ven enseñar tu look. Yes, on my way home, you guys. Finally, it is 11:05. I've been here since 4. Other than that, it was a success. I couldn't really show you guys that many outfits that I was modeling because once the show starts, it just starts. Like, you just go. You guys, it's 8:59. I really want to hurry up and finish this. I actually woke up early again, but I was so tired from last night because I got home like around 11. They did have like a little after party kind of thing, and I was going to stay, but then I was like, hate driving at night, so I decided to just come home, and I got home at 11. And now I'm freaking tired. Now I have to finish this article, blog post type of thing that I'm working on for this magazine that I'm kind of working on too. It's a whole thing. Working on this, so I really want to finish this today so I can go ahead and send it to the person who asked me for this blog post. Okay, let me share to you guys what I have so far. Sorry if I need to get it together. It's not super emotional, but like just writing some of the things that got to me made me go back to the past. So, but anyway, this is how it goes. I'm gonna share a little bit of what I have so far. Who am I? Where did I come from, and why do I love to be a part of the beauty and fashion industry? These are the questions I have been asked plenty of times. For some time, I did not really know how to answer, especially the who are you question. Let's be real, a lot of us are still figuring out who we are. For me to tell you who I am, where I come from, and why I love being a part of the beauty and fashion industry. Hold on. Beauty and fashion industry. We should start at the beginning. It may come as a surprise for some of you, but I'm actually born and raised here in Houston, Texas. And I say that because a lot of people who hear me or know me, I talk a lot of Spanish with everyone because, I mean, that's the language we speak mostly here in my house. So now I just talk it a lot outside of the house. It says, it may come as a surprise. I already read that part. My mommy is from San Luis Potosí, and for the longest time, it was just me and my mom. Because it was just my mommy and I, she kind of had an idea of what my future would be like. So I wouldn't go through the same things she did. Yeah, she did not support this at all in the beginning. But that's a story for another thing, for another time. I didn't write that down, but the same things that she did. But what she didn't take into consideration was that living in the US as a Latinx, I put Latinx, I was gonna put Latina, but I'm like, maybe men also can relate to this. So that's why I put Latinx. For the people that are like, just write Latina, okay? That's why I put it, so everybody can feel included. Can be hard at times because of the language barriers, cultures, and even the way we look. If you're a mixed kid, it can be hard to fit in because you don't quite look Latinx, but you also don't look white. For my Mexican side, I was never Mexican enough, and for the Americans, I was never American enough. Growing up, I did feel, this is the part that gets me kind of teary-eyed because I think back. It says, growing up, I did feel like an outcast at times, and sometimes I still do. I was tan, hairy, and I mean hairy everywhere, honey. Yes, I was. Spoke Spanish mostly and English when I had to. Because of this, I was called a monkey, a beaner, told to go back to where you come from, even though I'm from here. I was told, speak English. This is America. But the place I felt more myself, more happy and confident was when I got lost looking at the fashion magazines, watching makeup tutorials, playing dress up, and pretending I was a model. Hence why I love doing what I do. Dinner really quick because Gigi has gymnastics, so we're not gonna have time to eat it. I'm just gonna make it. I'm making fideo really quick, just leaving it ready. And what I like to do with the fideo is, for making it really quick, I don't make my own salsa. It's only when I'm taking my time that I make my own salsa. But anyway, what I do is just use the tomato sauce y le pongo el sazón de tomate y el de pollo. And then I'll add potatoes, carrots, and then I'll further season it with apio to give it more flavor, and if I have a jalapeno, apio, cilantro, and if I have a jalapeno, I'll add that one too just because. Good morning, you guys. It's photoshoot day, and as you can see, I'm having a hella good skincare day. Having a really good skin day. So I'm gonna do a short workout right now. Take advantage that the kids are still sleeping. Off with jump roping. I'm gonna do both booty and arms today because I didn't work out yesterday because I was too tired. While I get ready, I'm actually gonna be watching Love is Blind. But the makeup I kind of want to go for today is like Lily Rose Depp kind of style. Disappointed. The only man on that show that I was rooting for to find his love of his life was Andrew. He seemed like he had his shit together. Okay, he's the man that you envision. And if you guys have read that was it Twisted Hate or Twisted Game by Anna Young? But Anna Hyung. Tell me, you guys, if I've pronounced it wrong. But he's the man you literally envision on there. And all those little he's the kind of man you envision on there. And the fact that Nancy rejected him, I'm just like, girl. Andrew had it all. He had the deep conversation. He seemed fun. He has his shit together. Like, honey, what else could you want? He had all the right things. To each their own, I guess. On my way to the shoot. And look at this nasty ass traffic, y'all.
This is what we have.
This is the first look, you guys. Chill vibes. Outfit 2. Outfit 2. That's a wrap, you guys. I finished today's photo shoot and it was so fun. And it was a super grungy type of vibe. And now we're out. I tried to vlog during the shoot, but it's kind of hard when I don't have anywhere to stand it. And I also don't want to be wasting time, like, trying to figure out where to position it. So, there's that.
Valeria. No, qué mordidita chiquita. No, ni hiciste nada. No, come. Tú.
Me comí todo el jugo.
Cómele.
Hola, guys. Hola, guys.
Okay, you guys. Done with hair and makeup. Everything's pretty much packed. You know what, you guys? I forgot to tell you what my thoughts were on that book, Meet Me Halfway. Sorry if I keep looking that way. I'm trying to see when I can turn. Okay. So the book Meet Me Halfway was actually pretty good. It was not spicy, really. I mean, it had like 1 or 2 scenes, but that was it. But the story was really good, and it represents a lot of women. It was very, like, it didn't seem very fictional, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it didn't seem very fake. It wasn't too dramatic. Everything that would go on in the story seemed really real, as to it could actually happen to somebody, and it probably does happen to somebody else. Well, it's about to somebody out there. It's about this lady or young woman who gets married young, and she's in an abusive relationship, and first she gets pregnant young, but then she gets married. She doesn't get married to her baby daddy. She gets married to some other guy, and she finally leaves that relationship. But because it's just her and her son, she has to work many jobs so he could go to a good school, and she could provide to him and have like a great life for him. So she meets this guy, and she tells him like, oh, I don't have time to date because my life is so like hectic. Like, she doesn't have time. She literally does not have time because she has 3 jobs. She works 60 hours a week and goes to school because she doesn't want to work her whole life that many hours. She wants to have a career to be able to support her son and still be a part of his life, because right now it doesn't seem like she's able to be a part of his life. But anyway, that's what the story is about, and she ends up falling in love, and he ends up accepting her jobs, and like, it's just really cute story. It's a really cute story, you guys. We're here, you guys, and look at the colors. I'm obsessed with this. I want a dress made out of this, because look how cute that would look. On my way home, you guys. It is 4:36. I took a lot longer than anticipated, but I don't like to rush my work. But everybody loved the makeup, and